Hey guys, Sean here, and I think tonight I'm going to do a guitar tutorial on how to play Like Knives by City and Colour. I was searching around on the internet trying to find out how to play this the other night, and I couldn't really find too much on how to get it, so yeah, I think I'm going to make that video tonight. First things first, you are going to need a capo, and you are going to need to tune your guitar out slightly. The top two strings are the ones that will be out of tune. The first string, or the E string, will be tuned down to C. However, I find, a bit later on in the song when you're moving up the board a bit, that it sounds a bit out of tune, so I tune it down another quarter step so it's in the middle of B and C. Now the A string, or the second string, you're going to tune that down to G. Alright, so the capo is on the 4th fret. And for the first chord, you're going to want to take your index finger on the 4th fret of the top string, and the second string, your ring finger is going to be on the 5th fret. Now, with the strumming pattern, it is throughout the whole song the exact same thing. So you want to go down, down, up, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. Now that's throughout the whole song. It does, you know, you do move your fingers around a bit during it. But yeah, apart from that, you should be good. So you're going to want to do the first part of the strumming pattern with this chord, which is the down, down, up, up. And after that, you move your ring finger a full step up and finish off the strumming pattern. So here you're going to go down, down, up, up, and here you're going to go down, down, up, up, down, down, up. Now altogether it sounds like this. Now when you're done with that, you slide this finger all the way back down to the 4th fret and put your middle finger right on top of it on the top string. Now you're going to do the same thing and play the first part of the strumming pattern again, so the down, down, up, up, and then you're going to take away this ring finger here and add your index finger to the 2nd fret of the 2nd string, and you're going to finish off. So all up that part sounds like. Alright, now all together it should sound like this. Alright, so now you've got the intro underway, well, the intro to the intro. You go down to the little slide thing down here. It does a bit of a scale. So for that, you can use whichever finger you feel easier with. My middle finger is a bit sore today, so I'm going to use my index finger. And just on the 4th string, on the 2nd fret, you're going to put that down, and, well, actually you kind of hammer that on. On the first strum, you're going to want to hammer that on a bit. I mean, it doesn't really matter if you do or don't, it still sounds the same, but, you know, that's just a little thing I like to do. And you just move it up the string, so. It's a bit hard to break it down and show you, you know, on exactly which fret you strum at which point. So, yeah, it's the 2nd fret, up to the 4th, then the 5th, then to the 7th, back to the 5th, to the 4th, and then to the 2nd. So it might take a little while to get, you know, into that, but once you do it, it's pretty easy. So, you know, you keep playing that for a bit longer, and then eventually you get to the chorus. Now the chorus is a little bit different. There's a couple of ways of playing it. What I like to do is put my index finger and bar the top 2 strings of the 2nd fret. Then with my ring finger on the 4th fret, put it on the 3rd string, and then with the middle finger, put it on the 3rd fret and the 5th string. So yeah, you'll do the strumming pattern twice in this position. So. And then you will lift off both your index finger and your ring finger, leaving only the middle finger there. And then you'll play the strumming pattern again. And after that, you have a couple of choices of what you can do. So what I like to do is mix it up a bit. You know, sometimes you might want to use your ring finger, just move your ring finger down one string to the 6th string, still the third fret, sorry, and just play that little piano part. And you do that by just you know, hitting those strings twice, then moving it back one fret with the index finger and hitting it twice again, and then on the 5th string with the same fret, same 3rd fret and the middle finger, and just hit that once, and then you go straight back from there into that position. The second option is from once you do the twice strumming from there and then once from there, you can just put this index finger back where it was in that original chord on the 4th fret of the 3rd string, and then play another strumming chord with that. Now the final option is a little bit trickier, and you kind of play like a mini scale, like the one in the intro and the verse of the song. It's a bit hard to break down the strumming pattern, but here, I'll just do it for you here. So yeah, you start off with your index or middle, doesn't really matter, finger at the 3rd string at the 2nd fret, and you move that all the way up to the 4th, then the 5th, and then you just pull off. So you know, your 3 options from here are 1, 3. And then from there you can go back into the verse, or you can keep going into the chorus. Now, the part at the very end where he goes a bit crazy and starts shouting, "Can I have you?" and stuff, from there, that goes straight from the chorus. So in that case, you would go from this here down to this, and instead of anything else, you'll put your index or middle or whatever, it doesn't really matter, on the 2nd string, and it's a bit like that scale before. However, you go all the way up. So the stops are the second fret of the 3rd string, then you go up to the 4th, then the 7th, and then the 9th. So yeah, again, it's a bit hard to show with the strumming pattern, but here, I'll just demonstrate. And then from there, well, obviously it would be a bit easier to do it with your ring finger on this part, but then from there, you'll go into a little chord here. It's a bit like the chorus chord down here, except you are not using your middle finger down there. It's just the bar with the index and the ring finger on the 3rd string. And from there, you'll play two rounds of the strumming pattern, and then move this ring finger down to the, the 5th fret, and then you'll play one strumming pattern from there. And then, you know, if you want to be a bit easy about it, you can go straight back up there. But what I like to do is go from here and then back to the 4th for just a couple of strums, then back here on the 5th, slide up to the 7th, play a bit there, and back up to the 9th. Again, it's a bit tricky to, you know, show the strumming pattern for that part, but I'll show you here. So yeah, that's pretty much it. After you've done that a couple of times, what you can do is when you're down here, you do the one strumming pattern there, and then if you remember at the chorus, one of the options was to do a scale from the 2nd to the 4th to the 5th. and then 0. Now you're going to kind of reverse that a bit. You're going to be on the 5th, and then the 4th, and then back down to 2, and then 0. Again, a bit hard to break down, but I will show you. And then you're going to want to finish on the chorus chord with the index barring the 2nd fret, the first 2 strings, the ring finger on the 3rd string on the 4th fret, and the middle finger right down the bottom on the 5th string, 3rd fret, and just, you know, a couple of strums of that. So yeah, that's it. That's the whole song. I mean, if there's any other City and Colour songs or any songs that you'd like tutorials on, I know a couple of them, so yeah, thanks for watching.